Hello and welcome to the next update from the Nikomedias Scene Rig. The next thing is, I think, really helpful, and so you can easily make a depth of field, and I'll show you what I mean. So this is the 2.2 version. Just double click it. And now we need a row of objects so we can work with the depth of field. Let's say make some spheres, about 50 and 50 height, so. And copy this, so go to the sphere, press Ctrl C and a few times Ctrl V, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 6 spheres. Okay, I want it done. So you can make, I want to make a row here in the Z depth, the Z direction, and so I activate every sphere. So then I go to the coordinates, and I want to go in the Z direction. Let's say each sphere 150 centimeter from the other one. So I go to 150 here. Now press times num. So NUM. You see 150 times num. Now enter, and you see each sphere is 150 centimeter away from the other sphere, from the middle point. So that's it. More, yeah, okay. More we don't need. So now I go to the scene rig, go to the camera, activate your camera, and do it so that we can see everything. Okay, something like that. Yeah, that should be okay. So just for testing. Go a little. And a little down. Okay, that's okay. So now to have a depth of field, we need to activate depth of field in our render tool. So first I activate the interactive render region with Alt R or Command R. So I have an interactive render region here. And that's okay. Let's see a little better quality. Oh, it doesn't matter. Go in the render settings. We go to the middle with AuGI, and we have to get depth of field. We have to go to the physical here and activate here depth of field. Okay. Now, of course, we don't see nothing for the moment. Yeah, go down a little bit more. So now I can choose which object I want to be sharp, and the rest will be blurred. So I can take one sphere here, let's say that the sphere number 3, okay, and just drag it in here in the slot. We don't see nothing at the moment because we have to play with the f-stop. And the f-stop, as lower this number is, as more blur you get. Blur, yes. So I start here with, let's say, 0.5. And you see slightly blur. Let's go to 0.2 so we see it better. We have here the sphere 3, and the sphere 3 is sharp, and the other spheres getting blurred with the depth of field. Now I can drag another sphere. Let's say I want this sphere number 5 in here. This should be the first one. Just drag it in here. And now the first sphere is sharp. Or you can do it with this small arrow here. Click on this arrow, you get this question mark, and now if you go over the spheres, you see sphere 1, sphere 4, sphere 5, sphere 4, sphere 3, And now I say on sphere 1 sharp, just go to sphere 1 and click on it. And it's getting sharp here. Again, check here, sphere 4. That's it. And if you have object, just one object, a long object like this, you can do it with another thing. You can go and take, you can make a null object. So just make a null object. Let's call it focus for the moment. You can call it however you want. And now put this null object in the focus object here. And you will see we get in here. And if we drag now this focus object, so this null object, and drag it here, you see everywhere where the null object is, you will get a sharp image, a sharp object, or a sharp part of the object if this is just one object. So, and so you can, let's say, go to here. Let's say we copy this sphere number 3 and make a copy, put it out here, and yes, okay, make the other spheres and drag it a little down here. This is just so. Now if I want just this one sharp, so just go to the focus null, take it and drag it to the sphere here, and you see you get this sphere sharp. Of course this other sphere is in the same height, so it will be sharp too, but not so sharp. If we go and make this a little more blurry, let's say like this, then you see this is really sharp and it's not so sharp. So, and so you can play with the focus object. You can put this exactly there, the sharpness exactly there where you want it. So you can easily make your depth of field. Okay, that's this. The next small thing I did is here the fill light. Normally I had a small bug. If you turn on the fill light, the whole scene gets normally black or something, or you don't see anything because of the light. Now I did it, I just deactivated in the editor so you can work with the fill light easier. Yeah, and that's the camera, and of course just double click on this reset field here and the camera is resetted. Okay, this is the depth of field. Yeah, the next thing I did, if you have activated the camera, you see now the camera is not activated. You can play. I do it. I move here with the command key or the alt key, and the mouse with the left mouse button, or with the right mouse button here. So I move my scene, and if the camera here is activated, you can't move it with the mouse or something else. You can just move it with the sliders. So you never can destroy your camera with if you coincidentally do something with your mouse. So okay, yeah, that's it. That's the depth of field here. As I said, just activate the camera. Don't forget to activate it in the physical here with the depth of field. And as lower the f-stop number, as more blur you get. So normally it starts also by 0.5 or so. It depends how big the scene is. Okay, that's it. I hope you like this update. And I will do a comprehensive tutorial for this whole rig. But I'm really busy at the moment, so I want to do so much, but I have no time. But I do my best, I promise. So, and now I will send this update link to the buyer who already bought this rig. And yeah, so have a nice day and bye bye.